Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. How are you? Hopefully you are good and enjoying your online study and also taking the serious this. Now firstly our moral lesson is do good and have good. Okay students, Allah have always proven that when we help others, Allah always help us. So believe that always do good and Allah will also give you a good. Now we are on the chapter number 5, cell cycle, and in our previous lecture we will discuss about the cell cycle. That what is the cell cycle? Cell cycle is the series of events that take place in the cells that cause it to divide into two daughter cells. Secondly, mitosis. Mitosis is the type of cell division that results into two daughter cells, each having the same number. Third, the meiosis, the type of cell division that results in four daughter cells, each with the half number of the chromosomes as in the parent cells. Now, here in our today's lecture, we will discuss the two phenomena of the cell death. They are the two phenomena of cell death, that was the apoptosis and necrosis. These two phenomena, apoptosis is the programmed cell death and the necrosis is the accidental cell death. Now, when we will discuss about that apoptosis is the programmed cell death, means that cell is died with a programmed way. When the cell see its suitable conditions and then it's going to it's the cell death program. Apoptosis in a physiological conditions, because in human beings 50 to 70 billion cells are die in each day, means in human body about 1 lakh cells are produced every second by mitosis, and a similar way of the died by the apoptosis. So apoptosis is the programmed cell death. Now here we will see what's the procedure of the apoptosis. You will see the procedure that you will see in the diagram that firstly in the apoptosis procedure the cytoplasm shrinks. Here's the question arise, how the cytoplasm is shrinks? The answer of that question is because in the cytoplasm different cytoskeleton bodies are present. Cytoskeletons are present, and when the cytoskeletons are break down with the enzymes, so due to which the cytoplasm shrinks and the cells will also shrinks. The secondly, when we're talking about that the nuclear envelope, the nucleus will also break down, nuclear envelope break down, and the chromatin material, that the DNA material is present, become condensed and also break. So nucleus spread in the several discrete chromatin bodies, and the cell membrane also make the irregular buds. These irregular buds will known as blebs. Blebs will break off and the apoptotic bodies are formed. These apoptotic bodies are formed are phagocytosized, means eat by the other cells, so they become the food of other cells. Now again I will repeat the procedure. Firstly, when the apoptotic procedure will be start, the cytoplasm shrinks and the nuclear envelope present are also become fragmentation procedure. Also, nuclear envelope is breakdown and nuclear material become fragments. In the second procedure, there is the blebs formation, and the blebs are formed, then these blebs are moved from this and separate in out of, and this is so cells is fragmentized. Okay, now here we will discuss the causes of apoptosis. The first cause of apoptosis is when the cell is damaged. When the cell is damaged or are not properly function, so there is no need of this cell. So our bodies become or start the procedure of apoptosis. Another cause is when we are in the stress conditions in our body, also the apoptosis will be start. Now here apoptosis is a procedure which is a programmed cell death. So we will say that there is some advantages of the apoptosis. The first advantages of the apoptosis is it's remove the damaged cells. As we will here tell about in the cause that cell is when damaged or properly not functioned, there is no need of these cells in the body. So to preventing this cell to getting the further nutrients, or maybe this cell prevent the spread infection or spread the infection in our body. So through the procedure of apoptosis, these damaged cells are removed, and this is the advantages for our body. The second advantages of apoptosis is during the development. During the development, through the apoptosis procedure, the finger cells which are present between the digits, they are apoptosized and our digits are separate. So this is the advantages of apoptosis. Now in the second we are discussing about the necrosis. As I have already told about that it is an accidental death of cells or a tissues. So we will say that it is the sudden death, cell death. Sudden cell death means our cells are dead by any procedure. When we are talking about the procedure of the necrosis, in the necrosis, lysosome enzymes are released. In this procedure, the lysosomes enzymes are released which are present in our cells, and when these enzymes are released which breaks the cell membrane and also the other cellular components. When this enzyme is released, the cellular components are also released. So this material contains harmful enzymes, and this material when released out of the cells, this can harm the other cells which are present surrounding the cell. So cell which die release harmful chemicals and which damage the other cells. Here the procedure of the necrosis. There is the normal cell, and normal cell when the lysosomes are released in the cell, due to which the membrane of the cell is breakdown, and when this membrane is breakdown, all the inner material present in the cell are released out. So when this material is released out, they affect the other cells which are present near this cells. Here we will talking about some causes of necrosis. Necrosis is caused by some injury or some infection, and this infection caused the other cells damage, or in the cancer, or in the hypoxic environment. Hypoxic environment is when in our body we have the less oxygen, lack of blood and oxygen to tissue. When there is no oxygen is provided to our body, the necrosis procedure will be started. Even the necrosis process should also be started by the spider bite, or when we will not proper care of our wound, there also the start the process of necrosis which damages the further cells. Now here we are talking about the what is the difference between the apoptosis and necrosis. You will see in the diagram that this is the normal cell. When the apoptosis procedure will be start, there is the shrinkage of cell, and due to this shrinkage the blebs are formed. When the blebs are formed, the cell is break apart into several apoptotic bodies which are then phagocytosized by the other cells, and there is no inflammation, means there is no danger of this cell. It do not have any harmful effect for other cells. But when we're talking about the necrosis, in necrosis procedure, firstly the cell swells. Cells swell when its plasma membrane is ruptured, and when the plasma membrane is ruptured, the cellular and nuclear membranes are lysed, and it also causes the inflammation, means it also cause damage to the other cells. Now here the diary time. You have to learn all of these topics and also write down the difference between the apoptosis and necrosis. Hopefully you should all clear of this lecture. Okay, thank you. Allah Hafiz.